Can you guys hear us?
Yes, good morning. We can. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, sir.
Morning, Your Honor.
All right. Mr. Pierce, I'm in receipt of the petition for writ of habeas corpus. Mr. Scheller, are you in receipt of that as well?
We received it yesterday, Judge, about 4:45 p.m.
Very well. Mr. Scheller, can we make a record, please?
Sure. This is People of the State of Illinois versus Kyle Rittenhouse. It's 20 MR 513. State is represented by Assistant State's Attorney Stephen Scheller. Kyle Rittenhouse is present. His attorneys John Pierce and Michael Baker are present. Management report for status of extradition, Judge.
Very well. Court is in receipt of the petition for writ of habeas corpus. Before we went on the record, Mr. Scheller, you acknowledge you received it yesterday at approximately 4:45. Is that correct?
Correct, Your Honor.
All right. So we need to set a hearing date on this matter. Anything before we set the hearing date, Mr. Pierce or Mr. Scheller?
Well, Your Honor, this is John Pierce. Of course, we would request to see what the government's arguments are, of course, in writing, so we have a chance we would like a chance to reply to them, of course, and then to be able to prepare for the actual hearing. So we would ask that a briefing schedule be set so we can flesh all that out.
Judge, we can respond within 3 days. There doesn't need to be a briefing schedule. The law is pretty clear cut on this. This case has been dragging on now. We're already in October. We can have a response in 3 days, and we want a hearing as soon as possible.
Mr. Pierce, your response?
Well, Your Honor, it's no secret that this is a very unique, extraordinary situation. There's a massive amount of video evidence that shows that there's beyond a shadow of a doubt that this is not a legitimate criminal prosecution. It is a political prosecution. There are serious issues with the extradition paperwork that, in fact, bolster the suggestion that this is a political prosecution. These papers were sent directly to the governor without us even getting a chance to look at them in the first instance without any notice. There is no reason to rush. There is danger to this detainee. There is a presidential candidate in the heat of arguably the most heated election perhaps ever, certainly since 1860, that has inflamed the situation. And we simply ask that this detainee's due process rights be observed so we can challenge this in the proper way and ensure that this is a legitimate criminal prosecution and not something else.
All right, very well. Based on the arguments of counsel, I'm going to give you 7 days to respond. October 15th at 5 p.m. Parties to file all written list of witnesses by October 22nd at 5 p.m. The hearing is set for October 30th at 9:30 in the morning in courtroom 810. That hearing will be in person. In addition, not less than 5 days prior to the hearing, parties shall provide the court and all opposing counsel with a complete citation to any case or authority upon which the party intends to rely on, which is not included in any supporting or opposing writing. In addition, the party shall provide the court with a full copy of any decision of a state court outside the state of Illinois. Any cover letter delivered to the court in compliance with the above requirements shall be copied to all counsel of record. Anything else?
Not from our end, Your Honor. We appreciate it.
Mr. Scheller?
No, Your Honor. Thank you.
All right, very well. Thank you, Mr. Rittenhouse. Case is concluded. End of record.